It's not clickbait. We're actually offering the opportunity for somebody to make our carbon their own. And if you think you could be that person, then send me an email directly at dave@ourcarbon.com. But let me explain the story about how we've got here. About 2 years ago, I started asking the question, should we fly anymore? I've been putting it off really because it's really inconvenient for me. It's probably inconvenient for you as well. Trying to come to terms with the cost of travel alone was something I didn't want to look at. We decided in lockdown last year to design a new company that fitted with our values, that we think the world needs and will continue to need more and more over this next decade. And that became ourcarbon.com.
We all emit carbon through our travel, food, and the things we buy. However, it is our net impact that really matters, and we can improve that through reducing what we emit and increasing how much carbon we capture back out of the air.
And over the course of 2020, we developed it. We got our first investor, got our first 15 clients, got mentioned in The Guardian, did our first interview with carbon influencers, did our ISO 140641 carbon footprint training. But now it's time for me to step into the advisory or chairman role like I do with the other people that I coach, where I have weekly calls and a monthly board meeting to kind of co-create, but from the coaching position, working with these talented entrepreneurs. So if you are the successful applicant, you will be joining a handful of highly creative, highly inventive millennial entrepreneurs who are building the future. And we will be in it together. And it is the responsibility, especially over the next couple of years, of small, independent, passionate entrepreneurs who have control over their businesses to speak and work and operate from their consciences and to make change before the standards require them to do so. You know, we are working with some incredible influential companies that we're now working with annually to continue to improve the measurement of the amount of carbon that they spend in the production of their products and businesses, but then also buying quality offsets, investing in woodlands in Scotland predominantly, to get to a carbon negative, climate positive solution, and then to actually publish those accounts on the Our Carbon website. If you think you could work well with an early stage, highly innovative team in a very high functioning, creative, small community of businesses, you want to see change in the world, you think you can take a designed system and begin to scale it, and you've got that kind of risk appetite, but would benefit from the support of myself and others around the team on the technical side, then we want to hear from you. We really want to hear from you and we want to work with you. So send us an email, dave@ourcarbon.com. And who knows, if we get a bunch of interesting applicants, maybe we can make another video showing the actual selection process, figuring out who will be the right entrepreneur to help turn the tide on carbon budgeting for small, medium businesses in the UK. Also, if you represent a corporate company, an investment firm, and you think you would like to be part of backing this journey, then please contact our broker, David Wynn Morgan. I'll put his details in below and he can give you all the corporate information. But if you think that you could be the person that could sit next to us and actually pull this together and drive forward and scale the creative ingredients we've now assembled, then we would love to hear from you and see if we can go on an adventure over the next 3 to 5 years together. All right, take care of yourselves. I'll see you soon.